Hi, this is Jackson Earn, and today we are talking about CT4. CT4 is about how to conduct competency-based training. I particularly like this module, CT4, because when I was a bit younger, I joined a lot of Toastmasters competition, and I learned about the art of speaking, the art of winning speaking competition. And in Toastmasters, you have 4 types of contests. Firstly is called International Speech Contest. Second is called Evaluation Contest. The third one is called Table Topics. And of course, the fourth one is called Humorous Contest. And I won a lot of them in my journey as a Toastmaster. In my younger days, I have won more than 30 awards in public speaking competition, both in Junior Chamber and Toastmasters platform. I'm sharing with you not to brag about it, but I want to tell you that there's a lot of secrets behind winning a competition. You need to know how to write a good script. You need to know how to use the right tone of voice, the right posture, positioning, eye contact, facial expression, and all types of delivery skill. You need to have it, and that is only for speaking. However, if you become a trainer, it's different from speaking, because when we talk about speaking, we are referring to very little time, like few minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 60 minutes. This is what we call speaking, and speaking are for professional speakers. However, if you become a trainer, you normally have a longer duration, like one day like 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, and you have 1 day of training, or 2 days, or 3 days, or some even 10 days, depending on the topic. I know NLP training, they will be conducting like NLP practitioner program for 8 days. So the big question is, how do you win the attention of your audience, and how do you hold the attention for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 10 days of training. You need to have a lot of methods to engage the learners. So trainers must learn a lot of methods in order to win the hearts of the audience. And remember, you have 4 types of learners. You have activists, you have theorists, you have pragmatists, and you have the reflector in the room. And everybody have different learning style. Everybody have different way of processing information. Everybody have different way of communication. So when you have a very diverse background, very diverse demographic in the room, you must understand that you have to apply different methodology in transferring your competency. So as a trainer, it is very important to have more than 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. In fact, you will learn at least 30 to 40 different methods from me in this Train the Trainer program, because we're going to give you all the methods from lecturing. That's one method. If you sing a song, there's second method. If you get them to dance together with you, there's a third method. There are a lot of methods that you can learn in this program to engage the audience. Yeah, and because audience today do not want to sit down for 8 hours and listening to a boring lecture. So as a trainer, how do you design and deliver your training in a very fun and experiential manner, so that people will enjoy learning and they will remember what they learn from you? This is will be covered in CT4, which is about delivery. How do you deliver? Let me just give you one example. If you have 1 hour for a speaking job, are you going to speak for 1 hour? That's option 1. Are you going to speak for half an hour and maybe do 2 activities? That's option 2. Or are you going to do option 3, maybe 1 song and then lecture and then 1 case study and then discussion and debrief? So you see, there are many methods to use that 1 hour. So if you ask me the same question, what would I do for 1 hour? Well, I will look into firstly how I design, because that will decide how I allocate my time for each particular method On lecture, how much time? On using the video, how much time? On using the games and debrief, how much time? So all these will affect the design. And of course, delivery is talking about how you best involve the learners. Okay, a good trainer is a trainer that involves the learners. A lousy trainer is a trainer that do lecture from 9 to 5, and he's going to be tired, and the audience is going to be tired, and everybody is tired. That will be a lousy training. Ladies and gentlemen, to ensure your training will be run successfully and people enjoy learning and people learn the most, you must know CT4. Please come to the session and you will learn everything. You will learn about 40, 50 different methods on delivering your message, delivering your knowledge, delivering your skill, and increase motivation to learn. That's CT4, that is conducting competency-based training session. Thank you.